Let's move on to the latest COVID updates. Now, with the second wave of the deadly coronavirus tapering off, the Karnataka death toll is showing discrepancies of data for the month of June, as the backlog of previous months was also added to this month. Congress in the state has alleged that the government has suppressed facts.
The number of deaths is in very reasonable number, and we do not require the temporary facilities. So therefore the temporary facilities are being decommissioned. The number of deaths, if you see the bulletin, it is ranging between 40 to 50 every day, and that can be easily handled by the existing capacity.
The worst of second wave is behind us, says Bengaluru Civic Body Chief Govt. But the story is not as simple and sweet as it sounds. Diving deep into the city's health bulletin for the month of June reveals a startling detail. On June 1st, deaths reported in the city were 464, but 246 of these were backlog of previous months. This wasn't a one-time affair. On June 2nd, 463 deaths were reported. 222 of them were backlog, and for next several days, this pattern was witnessed. June 3rd, 514 deaths reported, 239 were backlog. June 4th, 364 deaths reported, 160 were backlog. And this goes on. The total reconciliation of deaths from May 1st to June 8th were a staggering 4,675. This means over 4,500 deaths were added over a month. The opposition has accused the government of suppressing facts.
They are suppressing the facts. They are not giving the true figures. The reality is something, reporting something. They are under-reporting a number of times.
The Yediyurappa government maintains that this discrepancy was entirely due to a communication gap. But the new death figures raise questions over the authenticity of the government's data shared during the peak of the second wave. With Nolan Pinto in Bengaluru, Bureau Report, India Today.
Slipping into a short break here on First Up.